Um, Hello, hi. I have a confession to make. I'm not proud of it, but it happened. We live life and we sin here and there, and I can't say I'm better than anyone else, but I try by all means to be thou holier than thou, because it's important to live a life righteous before God for the coming of Jesus. But there's an incident that happened about 12 years ago, if I remember well, but it's more than 10 years ago. So those who know me, I hate sin. I hate sin, and some would even think I judge them when I straight face, you know, tell them that no, guys, that's sin. Don't do that. So they take me for that. And those who know me very closely would know that I hate alcohol over and above hating sin. I think maybe it's the commonest kind of sin that I hate more than others that usually happens around me with people that I know are very close to me. But I had got involved in a situation where I bought people alcohol with my own money. It's a confession I'm making. God knows I did. I spoke to God. I asked for forgiveness and yeah, God forgave me. But I just want to get it out there so that y'all know that we are people, we sin, but we don't get stuck in it and try to justify it, but we get it out to God. So I bought them alcohol some years back in a certain place. So I really regret it, and it happened once. It never happened again. As much as I remember, it happened once. It never happened again. Even people very close to me know that I don't do that, and I won't even buy anyone alcohol for that matter. Yeah, reiterating on alcohol or touching base on alcohol issues that transpired around me, around my life. There's a situation at one point in time where people very dear to me, very close to my heart, actually wanted to get me involved, indulged actually in alcohol or intoxicated, if I may say, at one point in time. So we were round about a certain place, round about the holidays. So they enjoy themselves having their own drinks and whatnot. So then they go to a certain place and like, we need to buy some alcohol for ourselves. Okay, cool, you do that. And they insisted, but let's buy you a drink, man. I said, you know what, guys, I'm fine. I don't need no drink. I'm okay. I said, no, let's buy you a drink. Is there money anyway? So they bought a drink. They bought a Coke for that matter. Those who know me or who remember, I don't drink. I don't like. Okay, I decided not to drink fizzy drinks. Coca-Cola being the worst of it. So I hardly drink fizzy drink. I hardly even take Coca-Cola. I may have done maybe one half a glass in 2 years or something. I don't know, of fizzy drink or just Coke itself. So then they bought a Coke, 2 liter for that matter. And then they secretly, I think they conspired or they agreed that no, let's put it in. So they poured a bit of alcohol into my Coke, and then they gave it to me. Then just because of the time, I thought, okay, let me just get a half a glass of the thing. I got a glass, pour it in, and then I figured, no, there's alcohol in this drink or something happened. So I put it away. They didn't realize, and then as time went on, they realized I didn't drink it. Then they were asking, and I like, no, what? Ah, no, it's fine. I'll have it later on. I'll have it later on. I never confronted them. I don't know if they know or they think I don't know or they think I may have assumed the best or the worst. I don't know what, but I never really talked to them about it. But it's one of those that happens in life. So I forgave them, and I hope and I thank God forgave them also because I told God that, you know what, God, this is what happened. It shouldn't have happened. Maybe I was in the wrong place at the wrong time, but I don't want to blame anyone. I don't want to make excuses for anything. So when I sin, it's me sinning, whether by any means no one pushes me into it or coerces me into it. Emotions, issues, situations, but eventually I have to take my stand and be a person who says, I made a point, I made a choice that I'm gonna be a Christian, so it's a sin. I've sinned, I've wronged. So even if people wrong against me, Lord, you taught us about forgiveness, so I forgive them. So that's just about it. So have a good Thursday. I was just touching base on the TBT, on the alcohol and sin and whatnot. So have a good one. Okay, love you guys. I love you. I know you love me too.